right on time. Welcome. I star, and we'll see who comes in. Let's see. Everything technical is working. Hello. Let's get out of the swing of things. If you don't do it too often. Like, I don't know how to stream. Totally forgot how to do any of this. How do I... Okay. We'll get there. Let's see here. Let me know if this sounds a little bit... I could probably make the sound just a tad quieter. At least I can talk into the mic. That'll also help a lot. Welcome. It's a bit loud in my ear, so... turn that down a little bit. But welcome. Let's see. Yeah, once we get into this, I'll explain what's been going on. Yeah. Alrighty. Let you guys have some time to come in. How you guys doing? It's hard to know if it's just started. Oop, I hear myself. Let's turn that off. Okay. It said that there's 4 people waiting, but I don't think I see anyone, so oh well. Let's see here. There we go. Just gotta wait a little bit. Alright. Welcome, Dakota. Alrighty. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh man. Yeah, maybe. Oh, and my music's ending. Welcome. Let's swap over. Hi. Welcome. I had to go to Star again. Hello. Everyone else who's out there in Streamland. Hi. Yeah, it's been a bit. I guess I've been focusing on mostly my work, other little side projects, and yeah, it's just kind of, after doing like a long day of work, it's like I gotta like, what's it, like, decompose, or one of those, one of those kind of words where it's like I just flop and go, okay, day is done, can't, be up, and like I gotta, be all active to do stream. So but otherwise, now we're here, so let's get on with here. It's good to see you. Yeah, let's see. I've been good. It's not like I've been, trying to avoid you guys or anything. It's been just been been working on my other stuff. I guess we're working on a movie. That's been always been my priority. And then I recently got into video game development. Maybe I'll go into that sometime. But yeah, I'm relearning myself how to make video games. So that's gonna be fun. Got some ideas for that. But yeah, I'm just learning the building blocks. I'm trying to learn, relearn Unity once again, but this time with visual scripting, so I can play with nodes and not have to actually write in C script or C#, where I can actually just make little pre-built assets, little nodes that are built in, and then connect them, and then say like rigid body plus flow if then tag equals do and transform, and that kind of stuff like that. So instead of like coding it out with words, it's like I've got these little boxes that do it. But yeah, so I've been learning that. But in the meantime, let's go back into here. If I want to know what this horse, it's got those big eyes. You may recall from, who knows, beginning of the year or like way long ago. This is 3D. I recall that I did do a stream where I like dissected like this this exact model actually, and it didn't have any textures. It wasn't rigged. It was like a blank mesh, which just mean that the basic, all it had was like this, you know, the wireframe basically. But it was the original model here was ripped from an Instagram AR little filter, which is this beautifully ironic for it to be Pipp, but I guess probably why they chose that one for the Instagram filter. But yeah, there was like a tiny little AR Pipp that you could like have her around and kind of have her, she would like animate and dance around. But the person who ripped it out of the Instagram, made it into a model, made it into an FBX and Blender file. This was it. So I tried to, on my own, try to like add some textures, you know, got about this far and said, yep, that's as much knowledge as I know. So with Blender and trying to figure this out. So fortunately it ended there. So big, huge credit. This is what this, you know, stream is going to be, probably going to be crediting them all the time. We'll see. Yeah, credit in the description, I think Sky something, hopefully. SkyTails? What is it? It's like in the second paragraph. Yep, credit to SkyTails for the Pipp rig specifically. So again, like the mesh itself was from the Instagram, which is from official Hasbro, and then adding on texture work is what the SkyTails did, and then as well as that made this beautiful rig here. So all these like extra components that allow for animation basically. Let's see. Looks like we have some keyframes I was unaware of. Look at them go. I think we'll probably be fine. We'll probably just stay between here and here. So, but yeah, the little diamonds mean that there's some sort of action going on there. Not exactly sure whether or not they're very evenly spaced. So, I haven't looked into here. So yeah, I'm gonna be dissecting this file and playing around with it. This will also be a fun. You guys can give me a pose. I was thinking something like that. Or you can give me a random like pose from you guys, and then I'll try to like get the expression or physical like action or something. But yeah, I'll get into here and we'll just jump right in. So let's see. I'll just add a whole bunch of keyframes here. The background is actually an HDR. What is it? HDRI. It's actually this background. So you can swap this out to be different. Maybe some people. Different pictures. It's the way that the lighting is like specifically set up. And so you can get interesting lighting scenarios. It doesn't actually render. I don't know if this will work. Yeah. So if you render it out, then it just becomes this white void. Or you could probably add alpha or something. And then, yeah, it doesn't work. So you have to add your own background. But yeah, once it renders, it actually doesn't do these special lighting systems. Let's see. Hello. I think it's Sasha. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let's see. Let's get some louder jazz going on. Right. The background sets up. Ooh. Sets up how the lighting engine sort of works. I wonder if this actually does change anything. You could like change it back to scene world, and then this is what it's actually going to render out, you saw. But you can have these scene lights just to test it out. Test it out to see if the lighting with your mesh, because then you can see specific like how a light would hit. Like maybe you wouldn't think about how the light would hit at this angle, and then you can test to see like, ooh, see I'm getting some kind of shimmers going on here. I don't know, the compression is probably not working for you guys. But I see some little like rectangular squares that kind of jitter back and forth. So that's probably how the mesh and shading and everything set up. So might be some weird normals are going on. So, but yeah, I might not be able to see that if I didn't have this exact lighting pointed at this angle or something. So you can just kind of go through them and see like what would Pipp look like in a maybe like a hotel kind of situation. Yeah. Look at that. Might be too bright. Something more natural. There we go. What is this? Huh. Anyway, I wanted to clear transformation rotation. So I added a keyframe to everything, all the bones, and then I cleared it so that it actually goes back to 0, hopefully. So now I can then start posing things. But yeah, what would you guys like to see her do? I am just gonna do like still poses, basically. So maybe some other time, once I get more of the hang of it, maybe we can then do some sort of short animation with her. But yeah, I just want to like test her out and see what we got. We also got craziness stuff over here. This is why I kind of hid this for a while. So SkyTails also set up these beautiful UI things, little widgets. I'll have to figure out what exactly all these mean. But yeah, for the most part, these do hopefully work. There's also pose libraries. So I think if I select it and then say ear droop, the ears will go up. We got this different expressions. So like we got these pre-made ones, so almost I can start with one of these and then kind of work out from it. So you get all these fun ones. And let's go back to default with that. Turn off the gizmos so you can see it. But all these were like individually posed, and it's like this is a lot of work than what it seems like to people. From my experience of trying to figure this out, this is incredible of how this actually works really well. Then the wings have their own poses. Wing down, different poses there. So I can start with one of these and then work my way around. But yeah, what would you guys like to see? And I can work with that. I don't know what else I would do. Let's see. And all these work. Let's see which. I had to figure out which one does what. Okay, that's the neck. We can also squish her. There we go. We got some squash and stretch to a point. Let's see. Yeah. Hi, Meryl. Welcome. Let's see. Let me give you a wave there. Hello. Welcome. It is sort of like that, yeah, where he's kind of HDRIs. We can change it to be, yeah, she's in a city. There you go. I'm doing a pose request, so if you have anything specific for me, I can try and help you with there. Let's see. Let's start with maybe an open. Let's know. Don't really know much character. She is the rarity, sort of. She is the yeah, out of all of them, all the main 6, she is closest to rarity, I would say. Wow. So I think she's like, what would you guys help me out here? As well. She likes social media. She has a phone. And likes to also do live streams and like, there we can like have her. Well, let's make sure we also bend it. She is like an influencer kind of style, where it's like wants to. She's a princess, as along with her sister. What is it? Oh no, Ice Cream Hair. What's her name? It's been a while for me too. The Rainbow Dash one. I'm totally blanking on her name. Must not be important then, right? Whoops. I've only watched like a couple of the Tell Your Tale, or like the 2D version. I've only watched like a couple of episodes of that, so it's not exactly my brain right now. Zip, yeah, okay. It's Pipp and Zip. That's why. You gotta like get them together. You know what? I think I'm gonna do is kind of splice this up. It's okay. I can change the few properties of this. What I want is to be able to have her there. I'm gonna go to camera settings. Camera. And I'm going to change the password to. Or able to let me. Come on. Let's see. Why can I not? She is very small. I was thinking if like if I have to. Oh, because I'm in pose mode. Maybe. There we go. Just wanted to turn the password to on. There we go. And then I can turn gizmos and such off. So I got this clean, pretty image of what she looks like when she renders. And then I could have this craziness over here. And I can be like, aha. Maybe I want the mouth to be just a little bit. There you go. And get it a little bit. And rotate it. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, hi, Matthew. Sorry, I forgot to say hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Izzy's great too. I like Izzy. Too bad they nerfed her in the newer series. The newer 3D series, her hair is much shorter. Instead of being like whatever shoulder length would be on a horse. It's now like a little bit higher. It's almost as long as Pipp's hair is here. She's definitely got that Rarity kind of style hairstyle. Why don't you just want to play around and just kind of move things around to make it not exactly the original pose. We can make it more dynamic. I'm going to kind of go up a little bit. Yeah, just play with each pose bone here and kind of see what they do. Try to get a more interesting angle to everything. Yeah, hello. Let's see. Tiny horse. I'm about to watch the first of London. We're here for about it more interesting to guess. Less interesting to guess. Okay. Reading this Sleeping Calm video, if not watch video. Yeah, actually, I listened to it a little bit. It was pretty cool. It's not what I expected. Does this work? I want to get X-ray mode. Beep. Let's see. Hi, Derpy. Oh, it's me. Hello. It's the grandma. Oh no. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. What do I want? I would like F. Let's see. Short integers is IK. Well, it's on FK right now. I don't see the button for that though. Where is my? Here's my IK buttons. Let's switch. Snap FK to IK, IK to FK. I want it to be, I think this is IK. I want to switch each of these back to IK and then turn these on. Does that change it? I'm learning this out, so sorry that this might not be as understandable as what it seems. Whoops. See, I see the bones, and you can see like how they're kind of tracking. That's what I would like to happen. But it would seem that the mesh itself, that's that. What I can do maybe is, there we go. So now I got IK, which is inverse kinematics. But what I wanted to do was just kind of chirp it back a bit and to get a little bit more of a little bit more balance to her legs here. And I can redo this. This is easy. It would also seem like her legs here. There we go. I think between IK and FK, whatever one that lets you move the hand as the focal point, that's one's definitely makes the most sense. Because if you swap it back, then it makes a little bit less sense. Because forward kinematics, you can think of it as it goes from the shoulder, which is the parent, and then it goes down. So the forward kinematics means that if you move the shoulder, that's the one that kind of is the one in forward kinematics means that that's the main route, and that's how it's gonna travel down its properties. But with inverse kinematics, that means that the hand is then the main parent and main root, and then it goes upward. So that means that the shoulder has less responsibilities, less changes than the hand. So that's how you get this kind of fun stuff. So let's see. I'm learning these. I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to learn with everything that I've been learning. I think that's always fun. That's always the fun part of it, of any kind of program. You never really stop learning. There's always something new to learn. There's always something learning to learn. Yeah, no matter what, you'll always have something to find yourself doing. So what I'm doing is that I'm kind of faking this a little bit because I know that her won't be able to see this side of her. So I can kind of break her kind of shoulder here. And we can really see with the little details there. Let me turn X-ray mode off. See, there's a little like crease here, which means that it's doubling off up on itself. But if it wasn't, you would see like this weird shoulder thing. So I'm kind of squishing it into her body a little bit. I see this little crease here, which is a little bit easier. Well, yeah, technically this is the lower resolution, maybe, version of the movie model, which is directly ripped from an Instagram filter. So this is technically Hasbro's model here. Shush, don't tell nobody. But yeah, this is none of this is mine. I don't claim to have made this particular model, and then I didn't even make the rigging either. So wow. Yeah, we can kind of lift her up. We can kind of, that's her mouth. Where is her neck? I don't know. I like these little triangles. These are fun. And what I want to do is minimize the amount of creases with these legs here. So I'm just trying to see. I don't know what that does. See what do what. And then it's gonna make it look that much better. Play with the wing. Looks like this is, no, actually, I was gonna say it's IK, but, or FK. I think it just has less bones than I thought. Let me see. Interesting. I think I lost my neck. Oh yeah, neck is an FK. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I could be completely wrong if someone wants to, you know, say like IK and FK is backwards or incorrect or whatever. But that would make sense to me that it would start from one end, like an arm, from the shoulder down would be forward, and then IK would be the inverse. Let's move a couple of these. Let's see how many other, what else do we got here? I think we got scale of her pupil. Let's see what you do. Ooh, the scale of the, oh, actually that was the highlight. This is the pupil. And then this is probably the scale of the whole eye. So we can do some fun stuff with that. Just make her excited. That's the eyelid. Okay. This is her below cheek. Don't want to move that too much. Woo! Oh, woo! See how much clipping there is? We'll have to move these forward, maybe? How much of that can you see? Okay, a lot. Hi, Emma. Again, maybe I should update the description. But yeah, this is an Instagram official pony Instagram filter model, plus a bunch of rigging, texture work, and probably a whole bunch of other community work from some G5 3D artists. So just trying to make it a little bit better. Let me see if I can get back to my poses. I could change eyes back to neutral, which didn't really help. Yeah. Whoop. It's kind of looking what we're looking for here. Oop, I got hour bites. That's okay. Let's see if I can, yeah, clear. Position. Does that not work? Position. Pose. Location. Alt G. Let's get box select. Let's get all these bips. Unselect a few of these. Oh. There we go. There we go. Boop, ba-doop, 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 boop. Yeah, I'm sure you're right, Derpy. Oh, that's spacewalk. Beep. Ooh. G5's writing is definitely different. It definitely has, seems like a different crew is working on the the stories, the writing. Writing is definitely, I don't know if it's more kiddie or more, you know, there is something about it that makes it seem like it's has some different flair to it. Like it has its own style. It's not bad. The movie was really fun, but it doesn't feel like the next episode. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like the next episode of G4, which is good and bad. That it's like, okay, you know, it's differentiating itself, but also like, for how many fans there are of G4, it just seems like a interesting, like, too much of a different take. And it's like, oh, well, I don't know. You gotta obviously alienate more people than it's worth if you change it. But if you don't, then it'll just seem like like nothing's changed or like nothing's evolving, you know? So it's like, meh. That kind of double-edged sword of like, well, you could change it to suit like the current market, I guess, because like all these social media and like current day jokes, that would be definitely not. There's Discord, but he's like, he's his own thing. You know, or like he can make current day jokes, but they will always be within reason. You know, it wouldn't be like, you know, anything that would be like too current. They would always be like, I remember like that there was like a Twitter post of like SpongeBob kept making like a whole bunch of like 1920 movies references, and it's like the kids would never, you know, have grown up with that because or like really know what that is to get the joke. You know, Nosferatu and like the Frankenstein henchman man, you know, those kind of like archetypes, and it's like you never, the kids wouldn't really know what it's referencing, you know. So it's weird. Let's see. How are we doing? Do you have an ESD? We started at 5:30, so we'll definitely try and go for 6:30 at least. But maybe if there's no, we might do like one more pose, and then I'll take a pose from the audience if you guys want to help me out, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Most have the energy to come in. What software that's in the description down below. I'd say the program and the tablet that I'm using, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. You can check that out. Gave her cross-eyed. Yeah, I actually can. Let's see. There we go. Let's get these boys. Get a little bit. Perfect. All right. You got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can change the background. We've seen that one a lot. Ooh, it's actually different. There we go. Yeah. Let's kind of raise this up. Maybe make her more off balance. We're able to find the program description. It should be in there. I know I got a lot, but yeah, this shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Try to be concise with that, you know? What do we got here? Turn a leaner forward, maybe. Maybe up or down? You can kind of lower the other wing here. Trying to figure out where the try to find the origin of it. Let's see. She being goofy. Ooh. I don't know what this shape is, but like these always kind of like ow. Yeah, the shapes are always fun. Or it's kind of like this S shape curve, like these mouth for like ooze, for like these kind of U shapes are always fun. I mean, yeah, we could take like the whole bottle and then take everything. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Okay, well, we got more creepy. Oh no! Is that what you mean? Oh no! What does that look like? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. There we go. What do I want? I want... Jeez. Sorry. Cursor reward origin. Give me an empty box. That's a big box. Okay. I want all of Pipp. That's just a mesh. See, all these are different things here. All over different Pips. Here's that and the rig. Just gonna put you here. Let's take all of this and then... Oh yeah, let's see. I can select this and then select the box last. and then say object to transform. And then now, because everything is now selected, I should be able to... Okay. So maybe something else needs to happen to make that operation work. But, oh boy. Okay. New plan. I don't have a plan. So what's happening is, I think, we're probably just doing that. Probably the rig and box need to be connected as well. Unselect it, rig, box, parent. Nope. Okay. I'm out of ideas. Where all I wanted was that to have basically a superior empty that'd be able to control her mesh and rig at the same time, but I guess that's too much to ask for Blender and this setup. So, oh well, if I get rid of that. I'm gonna try one more thing. If I have this, honestly, I'm not even sure how to do this if I wanted to. Yeah, oh well. Okay, let's go back to posing. Anything else to improve this pose? We can change it to be something completely different. We could do another fresh pose, and we can work from there. So I'll select everything, and then just kind of jimmy everything, and then say clear location. Whoa. And what was it? Rotation? There we go. Map. 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 Let's see. What would you guys like to see then? That is a good question. I think her hooves looks like they're slightly low poly. I mean, you can see the polygons. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, everything else is so beautiful that then, yeah, that'll probably come up. What we could do probably real quick is, if we really wanted to, we could probably take the take this texture, gold leaf, revised apparently. We can go into here and then say, oh look, it's already flibbled that out. So let's go in here and let's go to shading. Let's add a new thing and assign it to that gold leaf revised, and then say assign. There we go. Is that what we want? Is this only, the selection thing only works because it's already has this red line, which I'm sure you can tell means that it's a cat or something. Is that good? I think the bottom hoofsies need to be colored as well. This only really works because we had the gold up here, but otherwise, and because it's a material, then we got this, and that works. Alrighty. Hello, I'm Matthew. I see a YouTube live stream. Thank you. I've been busy IRL and just too much other fun stuff I wanted to do, so this is fun too. So I'll try and do more, but yeah, I just kind of got cut up with everything, and now we here. Let's do another quick pose. What's another signature Pipp pose or whatever? What would you guys like to see? Leave it up to you. Give me a comment and I'll try and figure it out. But thank you for the hoof suggestion. I didn't know how tricky that was going to be. Surprising that was like the least complex part of this. So that's good. Wish that, well, I guess they are slightly different, but it's like it's hard to know. Which one of those is going to do what? Oh, it's like the diamond tiara where like she was like, I don't know what you mean, like she got the weird like neck rolls. There you go. Oh, you could do this too. Ooh, that's fun. So I'm rotating the eyes around. Interesting. Cool. About the wings movement? Okay. So let's check to see. Right now that's a prefab. So got wings down. Wings slightly going up. More up. All the way up. Up. Slightly out. Out to the side. That's what it is. That's a weird question. It's horrible. I love it. What am I moving? Yeah. Try and get some poses with these rigs that probably won't be seen in the show. We'll see. These butterfly wings. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, wasn't like one of the concept arts was like the wings were gonna be different? Oh no, we're gonna be like these the hoofs were even gonna be more detailed. If you can imagine that. And have like these little fluffs coming off to the side. But I guess it didn't work with animation the way that the those would kind of clip into each other. Which I don't mind. I mean, I think the more detail to these models is a bit too much in some cases. I'm just gonna get a little lower res so I can see where my joints are. Yeah, the fur was a little bit more detailed in some concept art. What I can do is kind of stretch her wing out and then kind of cheat it, where then you can see it a little bit more. Try and make this look good rather than this look good, if that makes sense. Try to make the left side look good. Because that's the pretty side. But you can have whatever you want on the right side. Okay, let's go for the ears down. Let's get... Scared. Let me get that diamond tiara picture. It was like scrunched, right? Let me see exactly. Yeah, thanks for the quote. I was able to find it. Okay, got it. Okay. Squinty eyes. Squinty eyes, but open eyes? Let's see if we can open these back up. Might be a bit much to ask for. Try and play on with each of these to see just what do you do. There you go. Very nice. There's enough joints here or bones that I can get pretty good shape keys out of here. So that's looking. Again, like I keep getting these clippings. That's got to be next thing to. There's like a V2 or 3 out of this rig or anything. I'd probably be trying to fix that. His eyelids. So otherwise I keep playing with these. Let's get a ooh. And then let's ugh. That's so many things to whoa. Okay. Worry about. It's like an arrow here. Oh. I love this shape. I don't know why. So I can imagine like having like a Disney animator just going through here and like doing this for every frame and being like, here's my pose. And he would have like, I don't know if he would have like 10 times as many, you know, controls. But definitely like a real good amount to be able to deform exactly how you want it. Let's see if there's anything else down here we can adjust. Yeah, let's get a little like she's like reeling back or something, and then she's going so far back that then her hopefully her trying to get it again. Oh. Like a duck. Okay. Oh yeah, that. There you go. Trying to get some side mouth. Yeah. Welcome. Hi, Deadpool. Welcome, welcome. What would make it less? I'll probably add a little bit less. Trying to open it up a little bit might help. I know, I'm trying to get the cheeks back in. Ooh, maybe a forward. No, she's reeling back. It's a little bit tricky to get that back again. Ooh. I just like playing around and going like, ooh, this is a completely different pose that I didn't expect, but I'm like, ooh, this is my new direction. Keep finding new things. This is very interesting. It's like everyone's been a dentist. Yeah. Yeah, especially on the control-y parts. On the... Let's get a little bit more of that, a little more. Kind of bring this back a bit. Yeah, I just didn't want that hole there. There was like too much of a hole there. Let's see if this is still... There we go. Because there's no floor, this looks a little bit weird. Oh wow, look at that in a different perspective. Looks completely different. I wonder if this is how they like made those, you know, if they had to consider stuff like this of how it would look in 3D for like amiibos. Because like, yeah, you can make this look as, you know, cheated and like look as nice as you want, but then as soon as you want to make an amiibo, it's like, oh, we have to use the same geometry, and it's like, we didn't consider that you'd be actually looking at it from any other angle. Wonder how many other like design choices where they're like, oh wait, now we actually have to make it make sense, I guess. Whoops. We need to download and get this picture after you're done. You got it. Yeah, I'll definitely be posting these. All right. Let's see. Actually, which way does it look better? She's like, hey, huh? Maybe roll back a little bit. Always consider your silhouettes. As in, make sure that the tail looks like a tail from this perspective, from the camera's perspective. Because you, again, can do whatever you want on this side. But as a silhouette, you want it to look like that's a tail. So we can make it look taily from that side. Kind of jimmy these down. I'm barely missing my other side here. That's fine. What are you? I don't know. See some clipping with her haunch here. Let's see, what's the best way to get around this? Now let's push these legs back a bit. Get a something like that. So yeah, I'll have download links for. I think we made 2 pictures, so I'll share both of these. On my accounts. But yeah, I think I've just been more focused on, or just prioritize my Twitter, which you guys can follow that if you like. Where I post whatever I'm doing. But yeah, sorry that I haven't been doing too much, I guess, in terms of real animation or like real progress or anything. Just kind of been making fun little Twitter gifs or twists, gifs for Twitter. But I hope you guys been liking those and enjoying them. What was the recent one that I did? I don't even know. I did well, I did the Mother's Day one. That was fun. Let's try and get more of an angle to it. Again, you like look at her, is like, that doesn't make any sense. But if it looks, you know, rendered, it's like, oh, that looks pretty. Some sense. But yeah, it's like, what? Can't really make a statue out of this, per se. Probably gonna fall over. Let's see if this can move around in any sort of way. No. Let's see if there's any teeth, bones. Teeth are bones, but maybe. I don't think. There is a. What is it? Uvula. Ah, look at that. What I could do is probably just make the lips here go down a little bit. Then it won't look too gummy. There you go. Now that's snooty. I don't have much of a logic to this as much as like this one moved this. Okay, I think this one can go over here. It's like, what did I click this time? This one? Okay, this one can go over here, I guess. We're just like, oh, maybe this can go over here. I'm thinking about 5 or so minutes. I'll probably end this. So I'm just gonna do some final cleanups. But anything you guys see, and I'll try and add that in. Anything that looks weird, well, I guess obviously all of this, but yeah, let me know. You can always like clean it up a little bit after stream anyway. So if there's anything more like glaring with something like this. Whoop. There you are. Whoop. Yeah, like the eyelids, I'll probably have to fix that or add some my own geometry or something to fix something like this. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I think we're good, because then we can let Star have some sleep time. Oh yeah, this is, so you got front view. Turn off the gizmos. Here's front view, and here's side view, and then let's turn around. We got back view, and we got other side view, and front view, and top view, and bottom view. Yeah. But it works. That's the fun part. Here's the goofy one. So yeah. Front view, side view, back view, other side view, front view, top view, and bottom view. So we get a big picture of that. I'll have a much higher resolution for you guys if you want that. I'll render it out and then see if there's any clipping or anything I can, if there's anything I can fix, rather, you know, and clean it up. But otherwise, save that. Oh boy. Hope this was fun. Thank you guys. Dude. It's my favorite to make 6%. Someone else. I would say Izzy. I would have to watch a little bit more, especially watch the 5-minute cartoon ones and wait for the is it a special is the next one? It's a Netflix special, which has a little bit lower quality lighting and some other stuff. It's a little bit lower fidelity. It's like turning off a couple of the lights basically to make it render better, faster. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just, you know, I'm not as interested, I guess, honestly, with G5 yet. Obviously only having the 90 minutes worth of some character development is like, yeah, okay. I'll talk about it more in towards the time. But yeah, there we go. Let's see, sorry. I don't think you have any problems or anything. Only gave me one warning about you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Star. Boop, 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 boop. For your caps lock. But thank you. There we go. Let me close Blender so my stream's okay. Whew. Let me drink some water and talk about anything else you guys want to talk about for maybe a couple more minutes. Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, we just want to make sure that the chat is easy for me to read. Obviously, caps represent like yelling, so we don't like to tolerate that. I get the one that I'm the one that yells, even though my throat is so gone right now. At work we have like so many fans going on, so that the engravers have like some circulation, not insulation. Yeah, I almost said insulation. But yeah, we have like this industrial fan that kind of goes on, and then we have like radio, and then there's like talk radio and music radio sometimes going at the same time, and the engravers make noise as they get drilled, and so it's like we always have to like talk to each other, and so I'm not used to yelling. I'm not used to talking, and so now I'm very like winded. I'm super tired. So yeah, I've learned how to yell for longer periods of time over throughout the entire day. So yeah. But yeah, that's all, Matthew. You've been good. But yeah, let's see. Let me go back to stats. Okay. Yeah, it's good to be back. Again, I've been busy working. Just get winded from that and tired and fatigued. All of those at the same time. But it's fun. It's a lot of work. No one told me that full-time work can be really challenging. But yeah, I'm having fun. As for awards and trophies, I make the little plates for them, so I have to like be very careful with spelling the names right. Otherwise, it'll come back and say, "You misspelled my name. Print that again." And it's like, means I have to find the invoice with the AFC and then art file code, boot it up, and then change the name, and then have to get some material, cut it out, and then print it again. So, and that'd just be one plate and one job, and then yeah. But anyway, it's fun. This is fun too. It's nice to hang out with you guys. I'm glad you guys are actually here. I'm surprised. Because sometimes these comeback streams from a while usually don't have a good turnout, so I'm glad. Make a best buddy war for Derpy. That's not a bad idea. I've thought of making little trophies for myself. That would be the most like cliched thing to give to a trophy maker, like, oh, you're the best trophy award. Yeah, best trophy maker award. Woo woo, here you go, first place. And it's like, yeah. This is what we live and breathe now, you know. This is what we do to survive now. It's like, yeah, I don't need that. We got enough. But yeah, it's rewarding. I'm so not a sports ball person or like any kind of ceremony stuff. So like a lot of this is event stuff, you know, I'm not aware of. So I don't know when baseball season starts or like when's prom or like when all these specific like events that need a whole bunch of stuff are needed, or like when they're coming around. So it's like, ooh, I've been doing a lot of tennis stuff lately. Ooh, maybe there's a baseball. Ooh, here's a soccer one. It's like, ooh, okay. So yeah, so it's been interesting to like learn from outsider's perspective, I guess, to see like, ooh, baseball season is not as much going on as I've had a lot more tennis stuff going on now. I don't know if that's going on. So a lot of fantasy footballs, and I guess just regular general ones, little plates. I've had some emergency stuff for like, even some stuff for like the fire department. Those were interesting. I think I did one for Amazon, Microsoft. Yeah, so we actually get some interesting clients rather than just the, I don't know what would be the standard, you know, best dad award, you know, those kind of stuff. So, or just like, hey, it's the Little League trophies. Make 50 of them for every kid. I have a fuzzball in my throat. Excuse me. I don't know what I was saying. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do. Oh, like The Office. Yeah, okay. World's best boss. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cliche to give that to my boss. I don't know how many he would have. But at this point, like, every employee has to give him best boss award. But yeah, I've learning more about the world as I've been working on this as this job, so having fun. See you 3 weeks later. Hope not. Yeah, I've been active, trying to do every major event and every holiday. I've been trying to do those as Twitter GIFs and trying to make little pictures with those, like the Mother's Day and Earth Day and all those. But yeah, as there's less holidays in general in summertime, yeah, there's it's going to be a more spaced out holidays and post, to do. But they'll pick up and they'll at least for those specific holidays, they'll pick up near fall again. But yeah, there's definitely not as many holidays in summer. So I'll have to like make my own, events or like find other birthdays and stuff. And again, anniversary stuff. Which Twitter is fun because I know that most of you guys are obviously pony fans. So whenever I do like a Pokemon or anything that I might like, it gets like 2 likes. And then I post the cute like Derpy Mother's Day one, and that got like 200 or something likes. So it's like, okay. Yeah, it's like I had a passion, to draw that character. Like I like May from Pokemon, and it's like, well, I wanted to do that, and then some other stuff, and it's like, well, okay. Guess I can't do that without, getting a lot of traction with that, so it's okay. But yeah, it's like the pony magnet is too strong. That's like I keep getting pulled back in. As that's what it does well. So, or like what you guys enjoy or like. So, oh well. Thank you, Dakota. See you soon then. Yeah, as for now, I don't know exactly when the next stream will be. I can think of some stuff, but maybe, yeah, whenever I get some ready. I had a long and pretty tough day, so this was actually pretty nice to just kind of hang out for you and do some pretty chill animation or posing. So that was fun. Yeah, let's see. So catching up on your chat. Play some golf, man. Golf, man. Oh, golf. Okay. To relax. Yeah. Yeah, I like to relax with video games or just watch YouTube and watch videos and just try to relax. Guess my body and soul isn't ready to like do all these longer days, which is weird because it's probably just as much work to do all the engraving stuff as what I've been doing, like trying to do like 12 to 18 hour days of animating sometimes. Not that long, but like maybe like 10 hours a day, which is longer than a full time of 8 hours. But I guess just trying to sit down and having my own free will to like do what I want and not have a ticking clock saying like you have to get this done within a week. Definitely changes everything. But yeah, all the best. Thank you. So yeah, I guess we'll meet again. I'll try not to promise anything. I was gonna say like, yeah, we'll talk, but don't wanna do anything for sure's, I guess. I'll definitely be posting at least something, maybe, or I guess I'll definitely post the Pipp Petals pictures as a Twitter thing on Discord. See how that renders out and see if there's anything I can fix. So yeah, they'll probably be up within the like next half hour or less if I see anything. But yeah, I think we're good. I'll wrap up. So thank you guys again for watching. I super appreciate it. So yeah. There we go. Thank you guys. Alright. Whoop whoop. Take care, guys. You guys have a good time too. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Bye, guys. Bye until next time. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Woo. Wow. Alright. Thank you. Bye.